Welcome to the Singapore Zoo and to the Rainforest Fights Back presentation brought to you by CapCut. Now today we're going to have some new animals to come out to practice for our new show just for you, okay? For the first time. And last but not least, right after the show when you're leaving the amphitheater, please, when you're leaving here, please do it in an orderly manner. Can we do that? Yeah, alright, now with that said, I've got one last question. Is everyone ready for the show? Alright now, let's begin. Alright, now, first of all, you picture this. The rainforest is home to an array of fascinating creatures, gigantic trees, colorful birds, and mysterious reptiles, right? So, now you ask yourself, why does a magical place like the rainforest need to fight back? Well, that's because the rainforest is the most endangered habitat on Earth. It has more than 50% of the world's plants and animal species. Now my name is Sunny and I am going to bring you all to explore the rainforest from all around the world. First off, we're going to go all the way to South America. I've got a question for you. What has a snout like a pig, tail like a raccoon, and countries like a monkey? Yeah, for your answer, we have our Coatis. Alright? And just ignore the peacock. He's not in the show. He's just doing a cameo. Alright? Now, Coatis can be found in South America and they are closely related to the raccoons. Now they do have this very long tail that helps them to balance when they climb trees and branches. Also, if you notice that snout that they have over there, now that snout, it is exactly like the elephant's trunk. They can move in all directions to sniff for their food. Now of course they have very good sense of smell, and they feed on small mammals such as rats and mice. They feed on fruit. They also feed on birds' eggs. Okay? Alright, now from South America, let's go all the way to Africa. Let's go to the island of Madagascar. Now some of you may have seen him in that same show called Madagascar. I'm sure you remember the cartoon Madagascar, right? And he likes to go like this.
I like to move it. I like to move it.
Coming right out is our ringtail lemur. Again, just ignore the peacock. Now, what you see out there is not King Julian, okay? From the cartoon, this is BB, or is it SB? Okay? Now, ringtail lemurs can only be found in Madagascar, and they also have this very long tail that helps them to balance when they climb trees and branches. Now, they are also very sociable animals because when they move on the ground, they would have their tail high up in the air to make sure that the whole group stays in place. Alright? Now today, we are going to show you how agile they can be, how high they can jump, and we will also show you what they would do to prepare themselves for a sting fight. Now what is a sting fight? I will explain to you in a bit. Alright? Now, our lemur will go up close and personal with you. So please, do not try to reach out and touch them. Alright? They can be very cute and adorable, but they are also very feisty. Okay? Joining them, we also have SB. There you go. Ignore the peacock. Alright. Now sad to say, their population have died down tremendously, so whatever you can do to help, please do so. Now on stage, we will show you how high they can jump. Okay? That SB over there, together with their trainer. Now if you do notice, our trainers are holding on to this orange stick. Now that orange stick is called a target, where we use it to pinpoint where we want them to go. And there you go! Now that was just a warm up, we're gonna try that again. Yeah! Okay, one last one. Because if he doesn't jump, Nadia will jump. And yeah! Now that burst of jump is also being used when they want to run away from their predators, okay? Now in a bit, we are going to show you what they will do to prepare themselves for a stick fight. Now they will rub their tail against the sand glands on their wrist. Alright? Hold on. Yes, just like that. Just like that. Okay? After they have rubbed their tail against the sand glands on their wrist, then they will swing their tail against the other male, just like sword fighting. Now that is called a sting fight. Eventually, one of the males will back off and run away, depending on how stinky their tail is, alright? Okay, now everybody say bye-bye PP, bye-bye SB. Thank you Prem, thank you Nadia. Alright, now from Madagascar, we are going to go to Colombia and going to meet one of the smallest species of primates we have right here in the zoo, okay? I'm talking about our cotton-top tamarins. Look out for them, very small, very cute. Do you see them? Do you see them? Yes, here they come. That's one Rico and one Esteban. You buy one, you get one, because when they are born, they are always twins, okay? They always come in twins. Now I'm sure you will notice why they are called cotton-top tamarins, because of that cotton-like head that they have over there. They are one of the smallest species of primates, but not the smallest. The smallest that we have here in the zoo would be the marmoset. Now the marmoset weighs, as an adult, a whopping 500 grams. Okay? Alright, thank you Nadia. Alright, now from Colombia, let's come down closer. Alright, let's come down to Southeast Asia. You are going to meet my next friend. Very sweet, very agile, and also very silent. I'm talking about our Oriental hornbill. Now, Oriental hornbills can be found in 2 continents, and one of them is in Asia. Now, you can even find them right here in Singapore. Yeah, if you're lucky enough, maybe in the Changi area or even Pasir Ris, you can see them flying above you. Now, as he flies across, watch and listen closely. There you go, that's how silent they are in the air. Now usually the male is slightly larger than the female, and we notice that thing over their head, okay? Now that one, the bigger they are, the more attractive they would be to the opposite sex. Alright, now we're going to show you how agile they can be, right? What I've got here with me is a grip. So what's going to happen is that we're going to toss them high up into the air, and we're going to get Chica to catch the grip in the air. Chica. Alright, looks like Chica is ready. Are you all ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Whoa! Now, for those of you who missed that, get your cameras ready. We're going to do this one more time, okay? But this time, if he misses, you all catch with your mouth. 1, 2, and 3. Oh! Isn't that fantastic? Now that's how agile they can be. That is how they will just swoop down to catch. Even the flying insects on the go. Alright? Everybody say bye-bye, Chica. Okay. That was cool, but let's slow things down a little bit right here, okay? Now my next friend has a pretty nasty reputation. Some people even call them evil. And they strike with no warning at all. They even give out this loud hissing sound. What am I talking about? Snakes. Now snakes loves cool and dark places, such as underneath your seat. Now look around you. We may surprise you. If you do see a snake, please raise your hand so that everybody can run away from you. I was just joking. Let me see if I can find one right here, okay?
I don't even know why we sleep.
Look who I found! Now this is Brutus. Brutus here is our ball python. Now ball pythons can be found in Africa, and the reason why they are called ball pythons is because when they are scared, they will coil themselves into the shape of a ball. Now they are also known as the royal pythons because in ancient days, Queen Cleopatra uses them on her wrist or even her neck as an accessory. How cool is that, right, ladies? You want one? Now, many people have this misconception that snakes are wet and slimy because of that glossy shine on their skin. Well, they are not. They are actually smooth and dry, okay? Well, if you have a chance to go down to our reptile garden, that's Heptopia, and if you do see a keeper holding on to a snake, you can approach them, have a feel of the snake, and you will know they are actually smooth and dry, okay? Alright, enough with the snakes. Now it's time to get serious. Now you have seen our Coatis Mandi, you have seen our lemurs, and you have seen the snake right here in the show. Well, unfortunately, their friends are fighting a losing battle in the wild. Why? You may ask, right? Well, it's because of us men. Man causes pollution, man causes deforestation, and their friends are losing their homes as we speak, right? The question right here is, do you want to be part of the problem or part of the solution? You think about it. sharing this presentation with you right here today. Now we have all come to love the animals that you see right here in the show. But what if I tell you that their friends are fighting a losing battle in the wild because of us men? What if I tell you that tens and thousands of them have been captured or even killed to be used as pets, fashion goods, unproven medicine? Now many people have failed to realize that when the buying stops, the killing will stop too. So it's time for us to stand up for these animals. It's time for us to bring these rainforests back to life. And with that, we have come to the end of Rainforest Fights Back. Well, we hope you have enjoyed the show, because you guys have been fantastic. Take care. Have a good day at the Singapore Zoo, and goodbye.
Shall we begin?